The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. We're in Jonesboro, Arkansas, in Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. As we'll see the number 24th ranked team in the country, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the 7th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Offense will take their first 10 out of the half. We'll talk strategy here. And here's the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And he's got it again. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on the screen. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
Early on in the football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
The Red Wolves line up on 1st and 10 now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. The pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. We got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Gives it to the back. Pulls a stiff arm. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
Looking deep downfield with the left. It's caught, still going inside the 10. Touchdown, Red Wolves. That's how you finish a play.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
That one play has split field position. First down at the opponent's 44. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Now here he goes. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Monarchs.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the PAT is good.
Old Dominion, 14. Arkansas State, 10.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Single back, takes the handoff. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And it's Old Dominion in front now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Arkansas State, 10.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Second down after that previous play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
And the Red Wolves will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Red Wolves are on the move here. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw here. Checks this down to the running back. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the one.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So two chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal.
Black 24. Here we go.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And this in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Breaks free. He's in the clear. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
That running back picks up a big gain, but I want to give credit to the offensive line. Did a really nice job there up front of being able to communicate, get on the same page, create that crease in the defense, and it made it very easy for the back to pick up the first down and then big yards on the back end.
Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Old Dominion. Number 12. With the grab and the score.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point is good. Makes it a 21-17 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Arkansas State, 17.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Took contact on the throw. And is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Back in motion now. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Monarchs! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. To give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Matt will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Arkansas State.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Arkansas State.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT is good, but still trailed though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Just one play left here in the half. They'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Gets into space at the 50. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Red Wolves will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Dumps it down and back. Caught. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Monarchs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. A quick spin move. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
34, Arkansas State, 24.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Offense back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage on that screen.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas State. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now to try here for the extra point. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The Monarchs with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And the Monarchs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Caught by the receiver. Brought down on the play at the 11-yard line. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
1st down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Touchdown, Monarchs! This offense really clicking. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing, and here he is, the big stage at a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
Arkansas State, 31.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. Fights off a defender. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He can't stop it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run. Then you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. They're going to run it here. Tackle, but forced down.
And that's the Red Wolves.
And it's Old Dominion in front now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Lasso!
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Red Wolves are going to keep this drive rolling. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Second down coming up.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring out third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
And the Red Wolves will have 1st and 10 here.
Jackrabbit.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, great chance of an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Will set up a 3rd down call.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Red Wolves come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Fox. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Strong game by this quarterback. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. 1 possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards into the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. You're late in the game. You got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line. Run that running back. Make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made in space. Look out. Creative running there. Poked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll run it here. Tackle They'll finally made it to 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The Monarchs looking to keep this drive moving. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
And the Monarchs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grinding away on the ground. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Yeah, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on 3rd down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. This might be for the ball game. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Here comes a handoff. He's got the first and still going. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Oh, and he'll go down right there. That's going to be a loss on the play.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Touchdown, Arkansas State. There was no catching him that time.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
And the point after is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
The opening play of the drive, they begin at their own 45-yard line. And the back gets the football. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Just trying to run the clock out. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here.
Oh, man, there's nothing like taking a knee on the road to run out the clock and take home a victory. Because, you know, they've been hearing it all game long from these fans on the road. And this time, they get to go home with a W.
Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are